Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Victoria. If you are new here, this is Victoria Vulture. Welcome. I wish I had a bed to pull. Welcome. Like them long time vampire movies. But if you're always here, this is not your first time, and we're practically family. But that hurts. I don't know if I say any people think correctly about always saying that. I just can't help it. It comes right after family. But anyway, the work day done. I said the work day done. One day gone down again, 3 to go. Yeah, the work day done is Tuesday afternoon, and I am getting some breeze in the yard. Finally, I was baking all over my fafu screen, my nanans, my cracks of the crevices. Everything was sweating. Today was really hot. I know you're still not going to see my edges when they start to catch back themselves after I rub them out with the wig and taking it off wrong. Then I will let you see it, right? But Bibi ain't reach home yet, and I have a little time before she gets home. So today's video is going to be about the foolish things, and if some of the foolish things or craziest things or choices we made as a child. Now, I don't know if you made choices like me, but I will share some of the craziest, almost foolish decisions I've ever made. Now, before I get into the video, please like, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and leave a little comment and let me know. Yes, I'm very distracted. Let me know what you would like me to see, or what you like me, what any change that you thought was nice that I did. Yeah, mosquito biting me and ants biting the bottom of my foot where I have it down. I tell you, outside. Right now, I have my glasses, right? Because I need to read with my glasses. But I have it on hold and my eye going zoom, 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 from staring. Oh, is the hair? Yeah, from staring at the tablet and the phone and the notebook all day. So I don't really want to put on the glasses. So if you see me scrunching, remember I ain't young. Right? So number one, and the craziest things I ever did, or most stupid things I ever did as a child, eating ice out the fridge. Eating ice out the fridge. Now, some of y'all will say, but yeah, we go for ice. I think we drink with juice cool, and not that. I mean, long time had some fridges that used to collect some hard layers of ice, some thick layers up in the deep freeze. And those who were of a higher class and could have afforded, you know, they had those ground deep freeze, the rectangle kind of deep freeze on the ground that used to get same ice, same way. And your parents, you know, every so often used to defrost them and whatever. Defrost, well, it had chance to defrost with me around. Man, I used to go every chance I get to mine. I used to get so much a clout in my tail and warnings. But I used to go every chance I get in the see me. And digging and eating the ice. Or when mommy them send me in the big deep freeze to go for chicken and thing on the Friday evening or the Saturday to prepare for the Sunday lunch. If you see me. And the colored ones kill my dumb ass dead. The color ones I thought was flavored ice. So now stuff are sucking. You much licks I get for that. Much licks is that the ice stop because mommy catch me when I need the ice. That's what make me stop. Mommy catch me when I need the ice. And ball out when I drop the ice is because she put some antifreeze poison. Something she sprayed the fridge with some new thing she trying for the ice to thing down. And if I did eat that, well, you just see me like them Semp and them somewhere in the kitchen. Mama and them wouldn't know what on with me. Right? So, first point was I ate ice out the fridge. Second foolish thing I did as a child. Now, my mom and dad were both into education. Mommy is a teacher, was a teacher. She's retired now. And daddy, God rest his beautiful, wonderful, pure, amazing soul, he was a principal. So you know your girl had to get A's in tests and thing right through. I didn't used to get no B and thing. I don't know if I was naturally blessed or with brilliance or if I did just read quotas. But I think it was the both. The latter more. But yeah, this term, I don't know, like I studying man, I feel, when you now start to feel yourself, you're smelling, start with the deodorant and thing, you're feeling yourself. I don't know what the hell, but I got a B. A bloody B. B for your bloody fool, your backside will get blazed. That's what the B was for. Why couldn't show my mother that? Mother. So your brilliant girl who was always good in art and craft and could replicate anything I see. If I concentrate, I could do it over. I go on and forge my father's signature in the report book after I changed the B to A. Come stop biting me, I go and bite all you. From a B to A. And if you say, how could I do this thing? My dumb ass forgot that I did it the Wednesday. The Friday was Parents' Day, and we had to carry the report books to school with the parents, obviously. So you know what part of my Bamsi didn't get washed was soaking. So that is another stupid thing I did as a child. Yeah, getting saucy as they go on, they're getting saucy. I remember when I was in our Form 1, I had a racial teacher. But we considered racial. I ain't saying the race, that's not important. But we had a racial teacher, and she didn't like a certain class of us, a little section of us. We used to get put in the back and thing and spoken down to. And me didn't really cater, as I say, I was naturally bright. I could read my book and do what I did on the side. I just needed the basic, This lady, now I know people didn't like her because of how you treated children. How you treat people is how they treat you back, You can't say a child rude and a child this and a child that. You have to check out sometime how it is you treat the child and if they're retaliating. But anyway, I strained that afternoon. Some of the children that didn't like her, who she treat bad, went in her class. I mean, I wasn't one of them, but I was there watching from the outside on the corridor. Mind you, St. George's College I went to. St. George's College, not no common school in them days, a big school with reputation, right? They gone in the woman class and totally ripped down all she posters and she drawings and she charts. I had nothing to say. The bitch didn't like me anyway. So what I supposed to do? Defend somebody who look like me? So I just watch and smile, minding my business. The next day, somehow it always have a stool pigeon. Always have a stool pigeon to tell. Hey, this place, if you're going and tell, keep your Bamsi away. Now, what you doing there in the first place? They should have find you. But anyway, Miss found out. She thinks she found out who damaged up the classroom. And she called a whole group of children, lo and behold, my name called. So all am I trying to say, I'm not in your thing. My name called because you didn't like me and I was there. You heard I was there. Let me shift my Bamsi. You think like a kick in the stand all kind of thing, right? All am I trying to say, I wasn't there. I'm trying to tell this woman I wasn't there. I had nothing to do with that. You think she had me to study? No. I line up in the line to get suspension letter and all kind of thing with everybody else. I say, you rass me ass, beat you. I make attack wrong St. George's. I make attack wrong the school and I went to her by the car park. Right? Miss Lady did now buy a brand new Sunny. In them days, Sunny was brand new black Sunny, tin down, sweet. If you see the banker, you want to blame me? You want to blame me? I don't can't talk to defend myself. Hush up! Rude! I guess the sharpest thing I could find, I was doing food and nutrition homework in them days too. When I get a nice sharp butter knife, found her car and I walk round that car park and scrape round and round she car. Scrape it, dig it right, chuck it, flick it, chuck the tint, scrape, chuck. I can't defend myself. I go and get my cutters. I done getting cutters already when mommy them come, even though I didn't do nothing, so you go feel too. I'm sure she feel. Because why I must get licks for nothing? I never see. But yeah, so y'all don't do that. Don't go around defacing people property. But she made me get licks and I wasn't taking that. Alright? Anyway, number 4. Certain things you're doing in life, you can't always judge it as wrong and bad. Because I learned a lot about science and decomposition and life and death and what happens through what I did in this fourth point here. I used to hunt as a child, a young child, around between 6 to 10 years old. Between them years, I used to hunt here. I used to hunt and kill lizards. And then I used to go and find mommy plant pot, ones that she didn't used to go so often, like them palm and them little palm in the pot. And I used to take it up, bury the lizards. I had my schedule on my calendar, and every 3 days after, I would go and dig up the latest lizard that was carded for digging up that day, and I would watch and research, okay, decomposition has begun. Ooh, smells really bad. Okay, consistency, gummy yet wet. And I read right notes and thing, and I learned so much from doing that hunting and thinging lizards. But anyway, it benefited me too, because I take care of snakes. I love snakes. I mind snakes. Well, my last snake ran away, and I think one of them cat get it and eat him because he was young. But I take care of snakes, and it's because I catch lizards so good I could feed my snakes. No, so the next point of foolish things I did as a child. Now, I don't know about all you, but as a child I didn't like to bathe. Oh God, who liked to bathe? In all the days, this day and age, always have hot and cold water, and you all could adjust, you know. Oh, too cold. Oh, just right. We didn't have that. We had cold water. And make you go and waste the gas or the electricity, say you're boiling water, to go and bathe in the cold water and hush your mouth, eh? So your girl used to lie and say she bathed. Right? So I inside the thing, man, and I run in the water, and I dancing, and I singing, and I doing my thing. But when it's time to come out now, you know the secret. You wet your back with some water, you splash your chest, thing, your face, thing, tang. I don't know if mommy smelled the rat this time, but she shout out, Vic, come let me see how good you bathe. Come let me see if you scrub up and you wash up clean. Man, your girl get frightened because she waiting right there. What else could I have thought of at that time than to go and take perfume? Watch my poor innocent nanas, my poor Fafunash, my poor Susie, and study if mommy smells it, it will be so fresh, you know. I made this conscious decision. I am going to spray this perfume on my cooch. Well, mommy did know something was wrong, because the ball I let go and kicking up all behind the bed, between the bed, if you see my train fits, that thing burn like a when I tell you, that was the first and the last time. Yeah, I used to wash it properly after that. You see, that, don't ever, yeah, my children, that's a little piece of advice. Don't ever put perfume that contains alcohol or anything that contains alcohol on your cooch malush. God, ow, mother. Right, next one. I don't know if this is listening. I have so many stupidness that I did. You will let me know if you want a part 2. So comment down below if you want a part 2 in this crazy things or most stupid things you ever did as a child, right? The last one, well, I will see how it goes, but one of the last ones was blowing up the condoms in my mommy them toilet. Well, you know, as children, I grew up real sheltered, and we weren't allowed in the bathroom, and you know, they had the private space and thing. But you know, they had the little Sunday evening service, because both mommy and daddy are trained pastors are watching a lizard here. You know? Yeah, sorry. Trained in theology, you know. I just know this lizard teeth in my head are coming. But anyway, yeah, so they must have had a little Wednesday evening service in church or whatever, prayer service or whatever. Your girl going with your fast self in the bedroom and going to look in this drawer, going to look in that drawer, thing in this cupboard, china and that. Going in the people bathroom, pull the drawer. How dare mommy and them have balloon and them not what big people need with balloon? It's selfish. Them share a balloon. You see? That's why I find it. That's why I find the balloon. I got them play. Balloon? There was no balloon. If you see a girl bust open the box of balloon, man, and I blowing I want to know why it's leaving this dirty white kind of powdery thing on my mouth and why it's smelling so. But kill me dead, it's fresh. It's the expensive balloon, because this one you could pull it and it thinging. The other kind cheap and it did, you know. This one will last, it ain't go bust. So if you see me running around blowing balloon and putting water in it and tinging, if it's so strong, tinging. I wouldn't tell you what happened to me when mommy then reach home from church, right? After I gone with my fast self, and I so fast, I had the audacity to ask for the balloons and them in the drawer, and how come they didn't give me to play with the balloon? Missy Church, stupid. Oh God! So as I said, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and let me know if you want me to do a part 2. Oh, you know. But the last one, the last watermelon. Just now, this noise behind. Yeah. That's the longest noisy car I've ever heard. Normally when it reach a little distance, but like that reach took one still making noise. But yes, how I bust my back and cause the chicken to get murdered and stewed on. Right? I had a hen. I had a beautiful brown hen. Right? A real sweet hen. I can't remember her name. And I was real young again as usual. I was already 10, 11, 12. Why am I rushing my words? Right? I was young. 10, 11, 12, right? And I had this beautiful young hen. This is my last story. And you know, my hen and I used to make, you know, love together. We used to sit down. She was always there. She used to take lift up. We used to walk all around and go in the gallery, rest down, whatever. I don't know when this hen get big woman and take piggy. But anyway, Madam Hen make egg and one egg survive. After she take piggy and make the egg, you know, our relationship change, because as far as I'm concerned, Madam Hen fresh, she betray me, you take piggy. I didn't know who she take the piggy from, but she make egg, one egg survive. She made a white cock, right? This stupid cock had a dotish, arrogant attitude. Well, I don't know if it really was so, if it's I caused it, because I hated the cock. As far as I concerned, that white cock come between me and my hen, right? So me and Henny Penny in alignment because of that cock. Everything, everywhere you look to try and think Henny Penny, the cock coming with his stupid attitude, and he had a dotish, hey, he was stupid. When I tell you, and rushing you and whatever, must because I used to tease him, as I say. Because I don't know if he got on with anybody else, but he used to rush me and carry on stupid. Anyway, back in them days, in them long time house, used to have about a space like that underneath it. And then the house, it was a little lifted off the ground. Come off my bloody foot! It was a little lifted off the ground. Yes, some insect. And then the house, right? We were renting in Barataria in them days. I under the house, because you know I always finding my little secret spot. I love to be alone, and my imagination is something else. I playing under the house. I having a time. I have my little section. Me and I was doing it. This stupid cock is to walk towards me and tinging up his stupid self. So you know I tinging it back, and I started to pick up thing and pelt him. Then the stupid cock pelt him. And you know this rascal cock turn wrong. I'm telling you, I'm under the house, right? So you know I had to bend to go under the house. So obviously I had to bend to crawl out, and then I could raise up. This cock attacked me, rushed me underneath the house. My dumb ass forget I'm under a low house. And then running, I raise up and slam my back on one of the low what is called them support beams. I hit my head, crack on my back on them support. No, I hit my back and then crashing my head in the support beam. What? But you know, I was running, so I hit it hard, so it get a mark on my back, to get a little slice, a little white man kind of thing. What? I guess so asked me tail vexed. Now mind you, he didn't stop rushing me there, so after I fight up myself and I run inside, mommy and them, I don't know where they was and how I get away from that bullshit without them knowing. Why go and cry to my daddy? I went and cried to my daddy, and I tell my daddy that the cock I was playing like a nice girl, and the cock, he see me, and just so the cock come and rush me and pick me, and I run and I fall down. Who tell you we didn't get that cock to you down? Eh? With some fresh callaloo bush from in the yard and some green fig and whatever from in the yard. Who tell you we didn't eat that cookie? Of course, Henny Penny and me, that relationship did done so a long time. But anyway, those are some of the most stupid or crazy things I did as a child. So thanks for watching, thanks for joining me, thanks for coming back, or thanks for coming in the first place. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, thumbs up. You could even leave a toe up too if you want. Nothing wrong with a toe up. Leave a toe up if you like the I wish I had a toe up emoji. Why did I leave it for me? Why did I leave a toe up for me? We'll leave a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. I think it's around that time baby come home now. So until next time, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thanks for joining.